there, SurferGirl326. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all your love and support. Happy PINSDAY Wednesday, everyone! Yay! And I'm finally wearing a Halloween shirt this month. I usually wear pink because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but I thought I would wear my little Rex. I don't know if you can see him. There he is! My little Rex Halloween shirt. So happy PINSDAY Wednesday. Today I have a couple of pins. I have one pin from my friend Carrie. I actually showed pins last week, but I had already filmed that video when I went and bought a pin from her, but I only have one pin, and then I have a couple pins that I bought from my friend Cherie from Alice's House of Treasures. Yes, we have the same name, but she spells her different with two E's. She is also my Instagram seller also. I've known her for at least 2 or 3 years now, I believe. I met her a little bit before everything 2020 went down, and she was another sweet friend that was there for me during everything that I went through with my breast cancer. She always asks me how I'm doing when she hears from me, and I can't wait to show you the pins that I got from her. Cherie and Carrie both have the most amazing pins. So if you like that kind of content, please give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. So this one, I'm kind of a little upset, but hopefully it won't break off. I opened this pin, and the bottom post is a little bent, so I'm not going to try to make it go on this board, but it's okay. It's still good, Carrie. I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to. I wasn't going to. If you happen to see this, I'm just going to be real gentle with it, and because I was going to keep it on the back of the card, and I started to take it off, and then I noticed this. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's just a little. It goes down, and it's a little loose. But it's okay. The top one's really good. So I wanted to, because I didn't know because I don't want to I didn't want to show it in my hand. So but this aerial pen is so gorgeous. So this is a fantasy pen from somebody called Wafa, W-A-F-A, and it's really gorgeous. It's got a little shell on top, and she is pin on pin. And this is about the most expensive fantasy pen I've ever gotten, but they're usually always so expensive. But this was it was 40, I believe, and usually when I see something, it's already after I've already purchased something. But I usually wait, and if I see one beautiful pen that I want to get under $40 or $50, that's usually what my limit is. So I'm so happy that I saw her before I saw anything else, because she is just amazing, and I love that pen so much. So now I'm going to show. Oh, wait a minute! Did she send me? I almost forgot to show. Carrie always sends stickers, so she sent me another cute. She sent me an Ariel sticker, and there's hair or something, and then there's a cute. Stitch's got a baby ball. There's a Stitch sticker, because she knows I love him too. Alrighty, so this says thank you from Alice's House of Treasures. This is where you can find her. She is on eBay now, because I don't think she's going to be on Instagram much more. They're traveling a lot now, and I guess maybe she just kind of like wants to hone it down on one thing. Yeah, they're and I don't know if she's ever gotten this watches, but I do send her my videos to let her know that I try to share it out, so everybody can see what beautiful pins I get from her. Her and Ken are some of the nicest people. I love sitting there for a couple hours and seeing the pins. She has always got amazing pins. So if you check her out on eBay, it's just Alice's House of Treasures, and with the dash. If you ever want any to check her out, and you can follow her on Instagram too, if maybe she'll have some more whenever she does. But yeah, so that's her little card. And I only got these 2 pins. And then the last day, I knew she was going to do wall pins. And I was so sad because I was waiting because I missed it. And then I was going to go back and watch it. Because generally, if you see that pin, didn't get sold, if you do it right away, the next day, or even within, whatever, so many hours, they'll generally, hey, just, hey, is this pen still available? And they'll say, and they'll, go check, and if it is, you generally can get it. And she announced, well, Ken did the next morning. He's like, oh, I'm going live. Our live last night got eaten. So the whole live that they did got lost, and there was no re-showing of it. So I'm like, oh no, I wanted to see what walt pins you had. And then within a couple hours, Cherie messaged me all her walt pins. It was about 6 or 8 of them. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, how am I supposed to choose? They were all so amazing. And I was like, and I think you, if you watch this, Cherie, I thank you so much. I mean, I was just so surprised that they were able to do it so quick for me. And I'm going to show you that pin in just a second. But first pin, she was showing a whole bunch of hidden Mickeys. She had hidden Mickeys for days, and I'm like, do you happen to have any surfboard hidden Mickeys? And everybody's like, probably what? I'm like, but I know they're out there. And she had Donald, and I was so excited because I have a couple hidden Mickeys, and then I have a couple different ones. But this is a different one because the other hidden Mickeys I have, they're not even faces. They look like one's a Peter Pan and one's Chip and Dale because just have the colors. But this is actually Donald, and I was so excited. I got this for $8. And then she had some Small World pins, and I got this one for $8 too. It's not a hidden Mickey, but I mean, no. Oh, it is. It is a hidden Mickey, and I have Alaska. I have Eskimo and the Hawaii doll, just like this. And I was pretty sure I didn't have this one, and I'm so glad I jumped on it. And he was only $8 because Mexico, as most of y'all know, it is one of my favorite countries to represent pins. I do love the Three Caballeros, and I love the Mexico pavilion all together, the ride, and I just all together. And I love Coco. I love Mexico. You see Hector back there. But yeah, I was so excited to get those 2 little pins, and it was all over. I'm like, well, at least I got 2 pins. So, but she messaged me the pins, and she had quite a few from Paris that I really wanted, but they were $40-something. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, so I saw this one, and I think I have one from this series, and I don't collect Huey, Dewey, Louie, but I saw this pin, and it was just very vintagey to me. And it is the older style, the older picture, because I love the younger ones, but the TV, oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. It says 1956 on the bottom, and it's a TV, and it's a picture of him, and I just loved it. This was 25, so it wasn't too bad, but the reason, so it says 1956 on that underneath the little Mickey there. I know my friend Jake will appreciate this pin if he watches this video. He loves Huey, Dewey, and Louie, all the ducks. So I'm so happy that that I was able to acquire this pin. Thank you so much, Cherie, and Ken, if you're watching, and thank you again, Carrie, if you're watching this. And I'm so happy to get my aerial pin, even though the pin is loose and bent. I'm just gonna be real careful with it, and I love her so much. So thank you for watching my little short video of my PINSDAY Wednesday. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Okay, I almost forgot to show. Cherie gave me this awesome lanyard from D23 Expo. I completely forgot about it, but Cherie, thank you so much for this gesture. I love it so much. I've always wanted to go to the D23 Expo, and thank you so much for the lanyard.